Hello everybody, so today as you can tell we are in the milking parlour. So today we have been given a product and you can see it in the drum. We're going to give it a try out in the parlour. So GEA have given us this drum of stuff. So Melanie Heath, who is the GEA hygiene specialist, she's given us this drum via RMS. Market RMS has sorted this out for us. What we have in the drum is AgroGlow AFM and this is a foaming alkaline parlour cleaner. So obviously the parlour gets washed out twice a day after every milking with the volume washer, which is the big hose on the floor. Now a volume washer, as its name suggests, it puts a lot of water out, but it's at reasonably low pressure. It's very good for cleaning floors and walls quickly, but as you can tell, over a few weeks, the walls just get grubby. A volume washer won't clean snot and slobber and cow grease off of the rails, the walls. It builds up over time. So every kind of once a month, we come in with a steam cleaner, clean the whole lot off. That is where AgroGlow comes in. Okay, so what this is a foaming cleaner. So you apply this to the walls and the bars and the pipework and everything, and it will foam up to create a thick, foamy liquid that then sticks to the surfaces, and that loosens the muck underneath, and then you come in and you wash it off. Now we have tried various foaming parlour cleaners in the past, but we've never stuck with one of those because they've all come with like a warning, this isn't suitable for galvanised surfaces. So I think they were acidic cleaners. Don't put acidic cleaners on your galvanised surfaces. Now we've got a lot of galvanised surfaces in a parlour. All the rump rails, the feed divisions, the actual bowls are stainless. But the rump rails and all the pipe work is galvanised, so it's not very practical to use a parlour cleaner that you can't use long term on galvanised surfaces. But AgroGlow is alkaline, so we can use it on galvanised surfaces, and we're going to give it a go today. As it is a foaming product, it does need to be applied with a pressure washer. It needs a bit of pressure behind it to make it foam, and we do need a special foaming applicator thing. Okay, so it's been a bit of a delay in releasing this video because firstly our steam cleaner was broken, it needed a spare part, and we didn't have a foaming applicator. So we thought, well, while we're getting the bit off Karcher, to repair the washer, let's get the proper Karcher foaming bottle and then it will fit, and we've got no worries. It will just screw straight on and we can then make our video and get a shiny parlour. But it didn't quite work like that. Karcher actually used two different thread types on their pressure washers. Ours is, I don't know, 7-8 years old now, and in between then and now they've changed their thread type. So even though we bought a special Karcher thing, it wouldn't fit without messing about making up adapter things. That all took a little while, but we're here now. It's all working, we're ready to go. So let's get some product in the bottle, see what it looks like, and then blast it all on the walls. Okay, so firstly we will pour a bit out into the jug just to make it easy so we don't spill any, hopefully. So it's quite a thick liquid, kind of a pale, almost see-through, and you can see it's foaming up already. It's got a few bubbles on the top. So we'll unscrew the lid of our applicator. Pour it in, and now we're ready to go. Let's get the pressure washer turned on and make some foam. So the product needs to be applied at between 3 to 5% concentration. Obviously the higher concentration for the dirtier you are. We've got the foam applicator set to the midpoint of what it will dose at. So what we do, we spray everything, create the foam, and that will then, we'd let that sit on the walls for about 15 minutes just to let it react with muck underneath, do its thing, and then we just come down and steam clean as we would normally. So I have got the steam cleaner is pre-warmed. You can put this on, it works best slightly warm, so we've got some warm water in the steam cleaner now, so we will be creating the foam with the warmer water, but it's not hot, it's not a full-on steam mode, just kind of 30 degrees ish. So let's make some foam. I will stick you somewhere. Hopefully you won't get too foamy, splashed and dirty, but let's make some foam. there we go, it certainly makes a lot of foam. Sticking to the walls nicely, getting on all round all the pipe work and behind the feeder pipes and whatnot. So what we'll do, we'll give that the 15 minutes to just sit there, work on the muck that's underneath. We'll come back and hot wash it away. So this is 14 cows in a row here. To do this, one wall is used about half a litre of product. So to do the whole parlour, a couple of litres, litre and a half maybe. So it's not too bad, it's pretty economical for what is really quite a long run of wool actually. Time we've done both sides, then the pit, yeah, it's going to be 2 litres of stuff, you know, per cleaning I reckon. So that's not bad going. Because it foams up, it does go a long way. And it sticks, it stays too, so it's not all running off like some cleaners can. It's had its time to work now, so what we'll do, we'll put somewhere. So I'm going to stick the camera on again, probably put it on time lapse this time, and we'll just go front to back. So let's see our results in a minute or two. So here we go, all finished. I have to say, it does a very nice job. It does stick to the walls until you get to it to wash it off. See, it takes a while to do the whole length, but when we got back here, it was still stuck to it, still foamy, and as you can see, nice and clean. Even got cleaned up the bars, the divider as well. These get dirty with kind of cows leave behind a kind of a greasy substance when they rub on stuff out of their skin, and these do get covered in that greasy stuff, and that's all gone. So there we go. There is a recommendation on the product to use it once a week. So what I'm planning to do, now we're clean, we're going to use it once a week. Now it's easy to do. The pressure washer is set up for it now. The plan is once a week, when we finish milking, to just foam the whole thing and wash out. So now we are in the tank room. So the tank is clean, just a little bit dusty on top, and there is some limescale. A little bit of limescale dripping, where every day when I put the pipe in the tank, I undo the coupling up there, a little bit of water in the loop just drains down, and then I put the pipe in to catch, so the milk goes in the tank. There is a bit of limescale on the tank. I'm not sure if it's going to touch it or not, but we're going to find out. So the tank is empty, the lorry has been already today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to foam the whole thing up, wash it off, and then I can put the internal rinsing system on just to make sure the tank is clean inside. So there's no danger of any of this chemical getting in the milk. So there's nothing to worry about there. certainly made it all foamy now anyway. So we'll leave that 10 minutes. I hope you can see, I've got it running. It is warm water going through, but it's not hot. Hopefully it's not too steamy up there for you. Right, so we've done our 10 minutes now. As you can see, it's all still nicely foamy. Foam hasn't all run off, it's stuck to the sides. Let's give it a wash. I think I'm a bit in two minds whether to start at the bottom and work up or start at the top and work down. I think because it's not actually dirty, I'm going to start at the top and hopefully wash everything down. See what happens. So there we go, that was a little bit steamy for a while, but I hope you got the gist of it. So in the clean now, let's get you down and have a look. So there we go, nice and shiny. It is almost reflective. So what did it do on the lime scale? It looks better. I can still feel it's a little bit rough, but it has removed some. But I don't know that they advertise it as a lime scale remover. It's more of a detergent. I think to get lime scale off, you're going to need a proper lime scale remover. It's helped, but it's not perfect there. But it's got all the outlet and everything's nice and clean. The steps are nice and clean. Yes, very nice. And you know, like I keep saying, what I like most about this foamy stuff, it hangs on. It even hangs on when it's upside down almost. It stays there till you wash it off. So it's always kind of working that little bit more until you get to washing off that last bit. So right, certainly an impressive job, and we now have a snowstorm on the floor, which, looking at the amount of water we've used to wash the walls in the tank, and it's still there, it's going to take a while for the floor to drain down, but that don't matter, never mind. Right, so I will, like we said earlier on, where we to put the tank on, we'll give them a rinse. That will then, I don't think anything went in, but there is a vent on the back. Little bits could have gone in the vent, but now we'll give it a wash out. Then it will be nice and clean, ready for filling up again this afternoon. So there we go, AgroGlow AFM. It does a nice job on the parlour. It does all the steel work. Walls, steel work, stainless steel, and it does the tank, the bulk tank, and the tank room walls, all nice and clean now. So the big question is, once this drum is gone, will we buy another? Yes, I think we probably will. It is a recommendation of this product to use it once a week, and it's definitely one of those things, do it regularly. It's not a product to leave your parlour for 6 months and then expect it to get it shiny. Those products don't exist. Okay, so it is a regular use thing, and I think it's going to have to be, and I think it will be a good habit for us to get into. Like we said earlier on, once a week, foam everything. Hopefully then we can just clean down with a volume washer rather than steam cleaning everything every week. And hopefully it should keep on top of things. So we must once again thank GEA and RMS, good hats from RMS. They sorted this drum out for us, give us this drum, and yeah, we'll definitely have another one when the time comes. Hopefully now things are starting to dry up a little bit. Maybe we'll get on with some proper outside work in next week's video. We will see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.